Whether you're a complete novice, already have one or two properties, or are a very experienced investor, there's a number of mistakes you should always be looking to avoid when investing in property. The first of these, and one that perhaps sounds pretty obvious, is buying the wrong property. This can be done for a number of reasons, including a lack of local knowledge, allowing your heart to rule your head, and perhaps buying on impulse. If you aren't from the area you're investing in, then it's vitally important to take advice from a local property expert who will assist you in achieving the targets you've set from your property investment. Items such as poor carpets, decor and furniture can all be overlooked at this initial stage, as these are all items which can be attended to at a later date. The number one priority at this moment in time is finding the right property in the right location. Another common mistake is underestimating the cash flow required when investing in buy-to-let. Beyond your initial purchase, which itself includes fees such as conveyancing fees, land and buildings transaction tax and potentially a sourcing fee, there's a number of costs that stack up when operating a buy-to-let property. Gas and electrical safety, smoke and heat detectors and an energy performance certificate are just some of the items on a fairly comprehensive pre-let safety list. Once your tenancy is up and running, a general rule of thumb is to keep somewhere between 5 and 10% back in case of any maintenances that may occur. A further mistake that many new investors make is trying to save money by managing the property themselves. We talk about this in more detail in another video, but we definitely see this approach as a false economy. When done correctly, property management can be fairly labour intensive, and a small monthly fee allows an agency to take care of all of those tasks for you. It's something we highly recommend and allows investors to enjoy a hands-off, hassle-free property investment. These are just a few of the potential pitfalls for new investors, and it highlights how important it is to carry out thorough research and speak to local experts before pushing the button on your first property investment. Take the time to do your research and speak to those who've been over the course before, and you could save yourself some very costly mistakes.